This is Don Allen, host of the Rise and Grind Morning Show. And if you watch or listen to this show, you know I've always got something in my cup. Whether it's coffee or tea or a smoothie, usually it's a smoothie, I have to have it to start my day. That's why you should stop by What's in Your Cup, the Juice and Smoothie Cafe. All of their smoothies have fresh agave, and raw juices are freshly squeezed. And there's a master herbalist on site. They're at 1816 Whitaker Road in Ypsilanti. Call them up at 734-340-9097. You are what you drink. The Juice and Smoothie Cafe. What's in your cup? And while you're there, be sure to try the Kale Yeah smoothie or add a wheatgrass shot. What's in your cup? In Ypsilanti, Michigan. Hot Sam's, Detroit's oldest black-owned menswear clothing store, is celebrating 100 years, and they're going crazy. It's a Hot Sam's holiday. They've overbought, they've overstocked, and they're having the biggest sale for the holiday season. Call Tony and Cliff crazy, but they want to celebrate 100 years with a crazy holiday sale. It's their biggest sale ever. It's one stop for all of your holiday shopping needs. The fall fashions are in. Top coats, leather jackets, sweaters, pants in all colors, in all sizes. Plus 100-year giveaways and gift wrapping. And there's more. Use the special code 100 for an additional discount. It's crazy. Hot Sam's open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. by appointment on Sunday with a custom tailor on site. And there's free parking. Call 313-961-6779 or go to HotSamsDetroit.com. Hot Sam's at 127 Monroe in downtown Detroit. They're celebrating 100 years and it's going to be crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this holiday season and all through the year, Menzie Salon has something new for you. Menzie Salon, home of some of Metro Detroit's top professional experienced stylists and barbers who will give you that hot new style you've been looking for. Specializing in hair cutting, coloring, weaves, locks, natural hair, and more. We do it all at Menzie Salon, located at 22884 Ryan Road near 9 Mile. Call 248-278-3158. Menzie voted number one salon.
Now listen. WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
And you know what time it is. Good morning, everybody. Oh, you guys are up and waiting on me, huh? God, Lord, I love it. Dingo Gino with us. Cora Barocchio. My man, 100 Grand Tyrone Watson with us this morning. Grand risings to you all. It is that time once again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me turn the mic up so I can hear myself. Here we go. It's time once again to slay the day. Get your coffee, get your mask, get your phone, and let's get on your way. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your man, 100 Grand Don Allen. Oh, yeah, I got some stuff for you today. Yes, we do. We got a lot of stuff we're going to talk about. And thank you, Tyrone. I did have a great birthday. We'll get to that in a few seconds. You have a booger? Dingo said I got a booger. You looking real close. Coming up this hour musically, added some music last night, so got some Christmas stuff. Kate Rowe and Sparks, some Luther Vandross Christmas music. My man Marion Meadows, Tony Mumrell. Also, we've got some music from the Crusaders featuring Randy Crawford. And some Will Downing is on the way this hour. So strap yourselves in. If you go on to work, just take the long way in. It's going to sound real good to you. Incidentally, if you haven't already done so, we do have apps for your iPhone and for your Android. For your Android, go to the Play Store and search for WJZD Radio, 2 words, WJZD Radio, and then just download us. I see the hearts coming. I wonder if that's the boss that she's real mad if I don't acknowledge her. And if you have an iPhone, go to your app store, and I want you to do this. Go to your app store and just search for WJZD. That's it. And you'll see the logo. You'll see the logo right behind me, and just load it and get it. That way you can take us anywhere you go. Just hit the icon on your phone, and boom, we are there. We also are on Alexa, and we're on every platform known to man. Good morning, Carolyn. Thank you for you and Corey for hanging out with me and Boss Lady last night. And we had such a great time with you guys. We always do. You know, me, Boss Lady, Carolyn, that's my little sister, and Corey. we have a tendency, excuse me, we have a tendency to go out and just have a good time. What we want to do? I don't know. Let's go do something. I think bowling is next on the list since Corey wiped us out playing pool a couple of months back. And yesterday was my birthday. Thank you. I like the little cake. Yesterday was my birthday. And hey, Jen, how you doing? We had a great time. I was going to go out. We were going to go out and have dinner and decided against that. Yes, we decided against it. I just wanted to sit back and chill. And I can prove to you, we were chilling. We broke out the cognac. And me and Corey went out on the veranda and burnt some good cigars. This is what's left of my cigar. Corey forgot his, but this is good stuff. I mean, we sit out and chilled on the right on the balcony overlooking the pool, and we were just chilling and having a great conversation with a neighbor of mine. And then we came back in, and me and Corey came in the studio and just started adding music. It was phenomenal. We had a great time. Wow. It was the greatest birthday. I want to thank each and every one of you. It is truly heartfelt to know that you guys thought that much. Take a moment out your day to wish me a happy birthday. I think it was somewhere in the ballpark of 377 some odd. Hey, Gordon, how you doing? 377 birthday wishes, and I was just it brought me to tears, actually. You know, I was like, okay, it's a birthday with me. And then I saw how many people said happy birthday, and it just caught me off guard. But did you guys like the suit that I stole for somebody else? The happy birthday suit with the black suit, the red tie, with red buttons and the cufflinks. It was cool, wasn't it? That is my flavor, okay? That's how Don rolls. But I really deeply want to thank you guys. And a lot of people I know have birthday weeks, birthday weekends. I got one day because I got things to do. And I can celebrate along the way if we find time. But for the most part, I took the whole day. I relaxed, and I just did what I wanted to do. I spent it with the people I wanted to spend it with, and that was what was important to me. It means so much more when you're spending it with, family. And these people that I was around were family. All of them couldn't be here, and I get it, because everybody has their own responsibilities, and we are in the midst of a pandemic and a lot of crazy stuff going on. But I was with them in their thoughts, so that was cool with me, and I really appreciate it. And I thank you all for the birthday wishes. It means so very much. Now, I'm already in trouble. I've started today in trouble. You see this Christmas tree right here? Boss lady told me, do not let it get on camera before I get a chance to decorate it. And I forgot. It's a white tree, and the wall is white, and the logo is white. And I just came in here in my own zone, started doing stuff. But I guarantee you, see this tree right here? This tree will be decorated within the next couple of days. Next thing I think she's going to do is lights. And this is the official WJZD Radio Christmas tree, okay? That's it right there. And it kind of looks like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree, but I guarantee you, she wanted it to be white, and the bulbs and stuff are going to be purple and blue. Yes, she does. Wait a minute, see, Carolyn already knows. I ain't going to mess with it. And good morning to you, Gordon. Thank you so much for joining us. My man Tyrone said, I hope you really enjoyed your birthday, bro. Yes, I did. Thank you so much. I'll be hanging with you guys in a little while. Well, with you and the guys. And let's see. What else have I got? Also, I'm taking requests too. If you guys want something that you might want to hear, if I got it in the collection, if I don't, I will add it to the collection. And by tomorrow, you'll have it there. So if you think about something you want to hear, just type it in. Odds are I might have it, because I've got like 7,000 songs in this software alone. I didn't even pull out my external hard drive yet. Something you might suggest, type it in. That'll encourage you guys to, kind of engage yourselves with us. Incidentally, if you ever want to stop and watch us on YouTube, please do. I encourage that. And once you do, go look for us, WJZD Radio, on YouTube, and click the subscribe button. That way we will know that you have been there or that you are there. And instantly we will be able to see you. Okay? So once again, that's on YouTube. And we got a YouTube channel. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Mixcloud, we're on the website, we're on Facebook, and we're on a host of other places. So we want you to catch us wherever you can, whenever you can, but we want to know that you're there. So if you go to YouTube, click the subscribe button. We want to know that you are there. And, that way everything will be cool. Let's see what's trending today. And unfortunately, we started out with some bad news. There was a shooting at a high school in Oxford, Michigan, which is just north of Detroit, over in Oakland County. 3 people have been killed, 8 others were injured, and the shooter was a 15-year-old sophomore. Our hearts go out to the families of all those who were injured, and especially those who lost their lives, who lost loved ones, because, somebody couldn't keep it together. I'm not going to comment and, make a determination. The kid was 15. He's a kid, and I know they're going to start saying that he was, mentally challenged and so forth, and that may very well have been the case. My thing is, all the parents, everybody in this country has a right to bear arms, but the rest of us who choose not to bear arms, you don't ever think when you're going to freaking school that you're going to have to run for your life. And for the parents of that young man to leave a firearm at his disposal was irresponsible, to say the least. Now, with that being said, he may not have gotten it from home. We don't know yet, but for anybody to leave a firearm for a 15-year-old to get his hands on, and heaven forbid, Carmichael, how you doing, man? To anybody to let a 15-year-old have access to a firearm, I don't know whether it was a rifle, a handgun, or whatever. It was a firearm. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Good morning. It was just totally irresponsible, and I'm pretty sure that the authorities will deal with this as such. So once again, it was in Oxford, Michigan, a 15-year-old young person. Don't know if it was a boy or a girl. I'm pretty sure it was a boy. Just lost it and began firing up on his fellow classmates. 3 people have been killed, and 8 others were injured and are in the hospital. And we do pray for them, and we wish the families all the best. It's tragic. When you think about all of the Columbine shootings and all the rest of this sort of stuff, it would behoove everyone with a firearm, A, to be trained in how to use one, B, if you're not using it and you are the owner, lock it up so that no one can get to it. And if it is stolen, if it is a stolen firearm, report it immediately. Cora is chiming in. She said her friend's daughter goes there. We used to live up there in Lake Orient. It is so peaceful. This really puts a nasty stain on that beautiful little town, and I'm sure it does. I probably have been there. I'm just passing through, but I know it's really quiet and serene in that area, so it's a pretty rough way to go into a holiday season. All I can say is our hearts go and our prayers go out to those families who were affected by that. And when you think about his fellow students who were affected by it as well, because when you're that young, wait a minute. Cora says, let's show you what Cora says. He was a sophomore and also posted an online warning, and nobody reported it. See, these are things that should be, people who need to be made aware of. But as I was saying, his fellow students who now have to deal with this. I mean, think about it. You're 15. You're running for your life down the hallway, and okay, thank you, Cora. Please send that to me. You're running down the hallway, and the person running next to you that you know is just drops dead. Boom. You know, it's sad. I don't know where. Yeah, dude, because I've said it before. Mankind is doomed to destroy itself. You know, one way or another. It was COVID. The virus is a man-made virus. Some jackass scientist over in China was playing with rat poop and came up with this thing. And what the hell were you trying to create? Huh? What were you trying to create? You know, so that's my take on it all. But it is sad. Let's see. It's near one palace. Oh, it's near the Palace of Auburn Hills. I have been out in that area. I have been out there. I never got a chance to go to the palace because I was living in Texas for quite a few years. And when the Pistons won the championship, I was here, but I was about to leave. So I didn't get a chance to go check it out. But I am familiar with the area. Very familiar with the area. It's sad. So if you live in that area, please, show some love and show some respect, for those who have lost their lives and those who have lost family members, those who are injured, And it happened, the fact that it happened at Oxford goes to show that it can happen anywhere. In Detroit, in Chicago, in a small town in Iowa, they don't care. At risk of saying something really, really in poor taste, that type of thing does happen and can happen anywhere. Yes, in your hometown too. My family comes from a small town in Georgia, southern Georgia, Cairo, Georgia. If you throw a rock south in Cairo, Georgia, it might land in Florida. That's how far south we come from. Okay? It could happen there too. I ain't gonna say the word crazy, but evil is everywhere. And evil disguises itself in many ways. So watch your back. Like I've been saying this every day since the holiday season began. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your eyes open, eyes and ears open. Be aware of what's happening around you, your surroundings. It could save your life. That's the truth, okay? Stay with us. Coming up right after the break. I've got another song before we get to the break, but gun laws are too loose, and that's because the NRA has been giving money to all those politicians for all those years, and they've been voting to keep the gun laws very, very loose. Then you got these idiots out there. You ain't taking away my guns. Well, this is what happens when you give a gun to a 15-year-old. Okay? Coming up after the break, we're going to talk about the top 10 Christmas movies of all time. I'm going to change gears on things a little bit and talk about MSU's football coach, Mr. Mel Tucker, and congratulate him. He's not only making a lot more money, but he's been named Big Ten Coach of the Year. So, hey, stick around. Got to say what's up to all of my friends. Oh, my God. Yeah, we got to do some shout-outs. Tyrone already shouted you out. Got to say what's up to Sully, Regina, Daryl, Carol, Big Sean down at 3. Let's see who else is down there. Rob G. Gilmore, what's happening? And got to say what's up to Harry, to Steve Lorenz, Mr. Steve Lorenz. He's a heavyweight. To Val, to Sal, Big Ra, to Matt. Got to say what's up to Aaliyah, and another friend of mine works out at the airport. I'm trying to get everybody who I see and who I think about and who I catch in passing. Everybody at Red One. Yeah. Corey Bailey, what's up? Ziomara, what's happening? Let's see, who else is out there? Mr. Boudet. What's up? That's his name, Boudet. Maybe he's French. I don't know. you know. But got to say what's up to all of my friends and families over there at the DTW. What's going on? So glad you guys are with us, and so thankful for your support of the station. It's strange being able to go into the building. Good morning, T Mac is with us this morning. She is the host of the Artist Spotlight, and you can check her out Thursday at 11 a.m. and flipping it around. She will be on again at 7 p.m. if in case you miss it on the 11 o'clock hour, okay? Tanya Mack, good morning. Speaking of Tanya Mack, she just did an interview with Carl Reed. Carl Reed's record release party is tonight. It's out at the Bluefin, I believe, in Warren. Oh, thank you for that, Cora. I just got it. I want you guys to go out and show him some love. Carl can sing, you know. Carl Reed can sing. To me, he has a Smokey Robinson-esque sort of sound to his voice. He's got that vibrato in his voice, and it's real cool. Thank you so much, Carolyn, and I had a splendid birthday. As I showed you guys, I was out last night on the balcony overlooking the pool. It was a little cool, but we were drinking a nice cognac, a VSOP, of course. I was going to go out to dinner, but I decided I wanted to try this one place out. They make custom pizzas, and they make it right there in front of you, but they don't cook it. You take it home, you put everything you want on it, and you take it home and put it in the oven. It was so good. Matter of fact, I'm taking some with me today after I leave. And that was it. See, I'm real simple. I don't need a 5-star restaurant. I've been there before. I've been to 5-star restaurants before. And some of them were mediocre and overrated. But then again, I've been to some Greasy Spoons, and the food was phenomenal. It was like Grandma and them, Auntie Cuckoo and them, were back there singing, humming church hymns with a big bowl and a spoon. And the food was fabulous. Anybody ever cruised down Jefferson back in the day and saw that little old raggedy restaurant called Enjoy? I actually met Run DMC in there. Yep. It was during the holidays, and that was the only place open, and I was hungry, and they were there. I believe they were with Montez Miller. And that little greasy spoon called Enjoy. It was over there near Belle Isle. If you were heading west on Jefferson, it was on the right-hand side. It's too bad they tore it down, too. You know, but anyway, morning, Janae. How you doing, darling? Let me fill Janae in on what we missed. So far, we were talking about the happenings over in Oxford, Michigan, and the terrible shooting that occurred there. And told everybody what they're going to be hearing this hour. And told everybody what we're going to be talking about the rest of the hour. So that was a summary, okay? When we come back, we're going to talk about the top 10 Christmas movies of all time. You ain't going to believe this. And I did not come up with this list. This was on the trending list. I don't get it where they come with this, long as they didn't put that new Home Alone movie on there. That was garbage. Big waste of film. I mean, I really want an hour and a half of my life back. Okay. It's the truth. That movie, don't waste your time. Now, what was a good movie, go to Netflix and check out Bruised with Halle Berry. She directed it and produced it and trained for it. And that girl was working. All right, we'll be right back with more of your favorite music on the Rise and Grind Morning on WJZD Radio. Hang on.
Hi, this is Kyle Lamont. Thanks for making WJZDRadioDetroit.com your new favorite radio station. I want to take an opportunity to say happy holidays to each and every one of you. May God bless you and your family with joy and peace this holiday
Don
season.
Allen, host of the Rise and Grind Morning Show. And if you watch or listen to this show, you know I've always got something in my cup. Whether it's coffee or tea or a smoothie, usually it's a smoothie, I have to have it to start my day. That's why you should stop by What's in Your Cup, the Juice and Smoothie Cafe. All of their smoothies have fresh agave, and raw juices are freshly squeezed. And there's a master herbalist on site. They're at 1816 Whitaker Road in Ypsilanti. Call them up at 734-340-9097. You are what you drink. The Juice and Smoothie Cafe. What's in your cup?
And while you're there, be sure to try the Kale Yeah smoothie or add a wheatgrass shot. What's in your cup in Ypsilanti,
Ladies
Michigan?
and gentlemen, this holiday season and all through the year, Menzie Salon has something new for you. Menzie Salon, home of some of Metro Detroit's top professional experienced stylists and barbers who will give you that hot new style you've been looking for. Specializing in hair cutting, coloring, weaves, locks, natural hair, and more. We do it all at Menzie Salon, located at 22884 Ryan Road near 9 Mile. Call 248-278-3158. Menzie voted number one.
Hot Sam's, Detroit's oldest black-owned menswear clothing store, is celebrating 100 years, and they're going crazy. It's a Hot Sam's holiday. They've overbought, they've overstocked, and they're having the biggest sale for the holiday season. Call Tony and Cliff crazy, but they want to celebrate 100 years with a crazy holiday sale. It's their biggest sale ever. It's one stop for all of your holiday shopping needs. The fall fashions are in. Top coats, leather jackets, sweaters, pants in all colors, in all sizes. Plus 100-year giveaways and gift wrapping. And there's more. Use the special code 100 for an additional discount. It's crazy. Hot Sam's open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. by appointment on Sunday with a custom tailor on site. And there's free parking. Call 313-961-6779 or go to HotSamsDetroit.com. Hot Sam's at 127 Monroe in downtown Detroit. They're celebrating 100 years and it's going to be crazy.
Hello, everyone. This is DJ ST, formerly DJ Out Cold of the Midday Mix, wishing you and yours a very happy holidays from us to you at WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
I got to tell you something about that boy's voice. I've been after DJ Out Cold or Steve S.T. Tucker to start talking more on the mic. And if you heard his show yesterday at the Midday Mix on 12 noon, he was talking, and that boy sound good. He had that sexy thing going on. So now I got to start sounding more sexy my damn self. I got me and Kyle. Cole comes on between this show and the afternoon drive show with Kyle Lamont. And he just brought his A game and trying to sound, doesn't he sound like Barry White? You're right. Hey, this is DJ Out Cold, formerly ST, da-da-da-da-da-da. I love the way he sounds. Hey, what's going on, John? Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning. I told you I added some music. This is Bobby McFerrin called Heaven's Design. One of my all-time favorites. I used to love me some Bobby McFerrin. He's the guy that made Don't Worry, Be Happy. You remember that one? But this is one of his smoother songs. I love it. Let's see. The top 10 Christmas movies of all time. And I did not make this list up. You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, It's a Wonderful Life. Okay, I'm going to give you that one, because it had a nice Christmas overtone to it. Number 2 was Home Alone, the first Home Alone. You remember that one? Number 3 was, this is Boss Lady's favorite movie, Christmas Vacation, one with Chevy Chase. My favorite scene was when he plugged up the lights and was getting ready, waiting in anticipation, and he does it. And this happened to me. I guess that's why you plug it up and nothing happens. I love that. And then when they do come on, the old lady starts saying, the Star Spangled Banner or something. It was hilarious, But that's number 3, Christmas Vacation. Elf was number 4. Home Alone 3 was number 5. A Christmas Story was number 6. Miracle on 34th Street was number 7. That must have been 8. And Home Alone 2 was number 9. Bad Santa was number 10. Janae, you like that one too? I mean, I never saw Bad Santa, but everybody told me it was good. I'm a big fan of the Home Alone movies. The first 2 were my favorite. Then the third one, which I think should have been the Home Alone 3 actually came in higher than Home Alone 2, which, because Macaulay Culkin nailed that part, okay? Wait a minute. Tyrone said, for the boss rant he did, the Christmas Vacation was priceless. You're right. I think you mean right. Yeah, everybody likes Christmas Vacation, but I like Home Alone. Both the first two Home Alones with Macaulay Culkin, outstanding movies. Carolyn likes Bad Santa. You know, everybody told me that was a good movie, but I didn't get a chance to see it, so I can't comment on that one. But Home Alone 3 was not with Macaulay Culkin. It had another kid on there. Christmas Carol, no, it wasn't on the list. John, isn't that amazing? And the fact that Home Alone 3 was better than Home Alone 2, and Elf, which was kind of silly. I kind of like when they said Santa's coming, and what's his name? The actor's name, I forgot. Santa! That I just rolled on the floor. That was some funny stuff to me. But yeah, those are the top 10 Christmas movies. It's A Wonderful Life, Home Alone, Christmas Vacation, Elf, Home Alone 3, Christmas Story, Miracle on 34th Street, Home Alone 2, Bad Santa. I think I'm missing one. I have to go back and check the list. You know, but that happens when somebody is talking to you and you're trying to prepare your show. I won't mention nobody's name. And if I do, she's going to get mad at me. That elf suit was off the chain. But you know, I mean, right around this time of year, you can always find that on one of my screens. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens here. You know that we'll watch them on. There's a screen, big screen, right up over me right now. You know, and you're gonna find some Christmas stuff somewhere here. That is the official WJZD Radio Christmas tree that I was supposed to take out of the studio because Boss Lady didn't want y'all to see it until it was done. And I forgot that it was here because it's white. And the curtain, I just pulled the shade up so I could see it. And that's when I noticed it was back there. You know, so when next you see it, imagine it with purple and blue lights and bulbs on it with a something she's going to do special with the top of it. And it's going to say WJZD Radio on the top. And it should be real cool. She's going to yell at me anyway, you know. It's part of what I get, you know. It's part of the package deal. This one coming up, I got to do this one for my man, Corey. This was one of his special requests. Mr. Les McCann and Eddie Harris. Was this compared to what? Yeah, this is compared to what? Classic WJZZ song. Whenever you heard this song and the song that I'm going to play right behind it, Wasabi. Whenever you hear, Corey and I were discussing this. Whenever you hear this song, you think back to WJZZ because this was one of our staple tunes. Okay? This one and the one coming after. I'm not going to tell you the name of it, but when I play it, everybody's going to start singing because everybody thinks they can blow. I can't sing my way out of the paper bag. That's why the Lord gave me this microphone and said, talk, Don, because you can't sing. And now you want to know somebody who can sing? Corey can sing. He was over here singing. Hey, that boy can sing. And I think he used to sing, was it back up for Thea Barnes? I think that we had my girl Thea, and Corey was singing backup for her. Yep. Okay. Moving forward. MSU football coach Mel Tucker, you know, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, he's the Michigan State football coach that always looks angry. Even when he was winning, he was looking mad in a mug. He was like he wanted to play. And he was pissed off that the game ended and he won by 14 points, and he was still mad. It's like, you take off the headphones and be like, take these. I want to go tackle something. You know, well, he signed an increase in salary. I forgot how much it was, but he's getting a grip of money, and he has been named the Big Ten Coach of the Year. Congratulations to Mel Tucker, and well-deserved, because he took that football program and made it his own. You know, he's not a bragging gentleman. He is actually a soft-spoken person when you actually get a chance to speak with him. You know, he's not a boastful person at all. And he knew 95, yeah, it is, John. I knew John would tell me. $95 million for 10 years. So whenever you're driving up near East Lansing and you drive past something that looks like a golf course and a country club, that's probably Mr. Tucker's new house. Yeah. 95 million buy you one hell of a house. Buy you a couple of them. Yeah, but he has been voted the Big Ten Coach of the Year. Now, as many of you know, yesterday was my birthday. And again, I thank all of you guys for the birthday wishes. And actually, what's up, Anthony Henderson over there in Kansas City? What's happening? Thank you for joining us. Yesterday was my birthday, and thank each and every one of you so very much for all the birthday wishes. I think it turned out somewhere in the ballpark of 377 birthday wishes, and that's just on one of the platforms. There's another 300-400 of them, coming in randomly, So, and I'm flattered, and I'm humbled by that, and I'm just glad that you guys thought enough of me to take a moment out your day. So I appreciate that, okay? But yeah, yesterday was my birthday, and yesterday was also Giving Tuesday. And it means showing generosity however you can, and it doesn't mean just on Tuesday. Okay, I'll get to the point for this in just a second. So yesterday was also called Giving Tuesday, and it means showing generosity however you can, wherever you can, and it does not mean that it has to be just on Tuesday. All right? Recently, I came in contact, and I'm going to turn this down because you guys really need to hear this. Recently, I came into contact with a lady named Miss Patty. And when I heard of her generosity, it moved me to act in a way that I just could not, I just couldn't stop. I had to act on this. Let me explain something to you. Okay, Miss Patty is a giving kind of person. She's like myself, believes that every child deserves a special Christmas. On December 18th, she's giving a huge Christmas gala down at Burt's Marketplace in Detroit, Michigan. Don't worry, because I'm going to create a promo for this, and it's going to tell you the time and the address, and I think it's $25 in advance, $35 at the door, and all the money, the proceeds will go to making sure that the children of incarcerated mothers have a nice Christmas. I think that's a great idea. Because a lot of the homeless got theirs, and I'm not speaking down on that, but we sometimes forget those children who, by no fault of their own, their parents aren't available to them because they're incarcerated. I think it's a great idea because all of us know somebody who has been, still is, or probably is going to be incarcerated. Some of y'all probably need to be going your damn self. So we here at WJZD Radio want to help her, and we will, because every child needs to enjoy a nice Christmas. Do you agree? I think it's a good thing. We applaud Miss Patty for her efforts, and we are going to do whatever we can do, as much as we can. Yeah, we're going to be at the thing, but I want to be able to be the one that walks up to Miss Patty with a little envelope and say, hey, we appreciate what you're doing. We recognize what you're doing, and we want to and show our appreciation by giving you this donation for the kids. Every parent, we all make mistakes. Let's put it that way. We all make mistakes, and sometimes you do the crime, you got to do the time. Well, that leaves a child without a parent to take care of that Christmas duty. Excuse me. John says, yeah, that's just like in foster care. They also need a good Christmas as well. You are totally correct, John. And I applaud John because John adopted some kids. He is a daddy. It doesn't matter. And the beautiful thing about John's a white guy, I'm a black guy, and he didn't give a damn. Just like me. I'm like, as long as the kids is, somewhat sane, because I'm crazy too. I'm like, I don't care what color the kids are, okay? It doesn't matter. But the fact is, let's stay on point. I want to make sure that we can help Miss Patty just touch as many kids as we possibly can. I couldn't imagine. Fortunately, my mom worked her butt off, and she made sure my brothers and I had a great Christmas. And not only that, every Christmas, my mom used to do this, so help me God. She'd go out and she'd go shopping, you know, and just buy stuff. Just stuff. Handkerchiefs and socks and wallets. And I'm like, I don't need no damn wallet. She was like, this ain't for you. Oh, okay, cool. So she'd buy stuff, and she would take her time and wrap it. And anybody, because she knew that her friends would come by for Christmas, and I would come in the door with some of my friends at Christmas time, and my brothers would as well. My mom made it her business to have a gift for everybody who crossed over the threshold. She said, because you never know. That might be the only thing they get. So that's why she would give a wallet. She'd give you some socks. She'd give you some handkerchiefs, you know, and it was the thought that counts. So, and my mom also made sure that my brothers and I had wonderful Christmases. I'm talking roller skates and bicycles and wagons and clothes and games and toys, you know, it was phenomenal, you know, so, it's, you know, we want to help. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? So we want to help Miss Patty. So on December 18th, and I will create a commercial for her, and it won't cost her a dime. I'm not going to charge her, no. And we're going to run it every freaking hour. So be listening to our commercials, because we're going to help this lady. I want her to have standing room only in that place. I want everybody. I want a line outside. Say, if you can't get in, that's all right. Where Miss Patty at? Here's a little something for the kids. You know, that way she can take it to the store and kids go freaking bananas. You know, because funny I should play this song. Yeah, funny I should play this song, you know, because it speaks volumes to what we're talking about. You know, street life. It can land you in jail. Street life. Good morning, Cheryl. It can leave you without a parent. It can be rough on a child. So I want you guys to listen up and tell everybody you know not to listen to the station because Don said so and because we play great music, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we do, but thank you, Tanya. I want you to tell them to listen because they need to be there. You need to be there. I will be there, okay? Wear your mask, dress appropriately. It's a Christmas gala, and it will be December 18th. I know that. I don't know the time. It's going to be at Burt's Marketplace. I want to come in there and say, we heard, and tell them you heard Don preaching about this on WJZD Radio. We're going to go in there and help Miss Patty make Christmas wonderful for a bunch of kids in Detroit who don't have their parents available to them. Okay? They don't. You know, it's not their fault. Those kids had nothing to do with their parents being in jail. All right? So we're going to make sure that we step in, we help Miss Patty, and make sure those kids are smiling on December 25th. Are you with me, everybody? Are you with me? And I'm going to republish this show. So I hope that the people that listen to it will actually say, well, damn, he is really, into this. Yes, I am. Because, I mean, you all know, a lot of you guys know what a blessing is. A blessing is having Christmas and waking up Christmas Day. And I'm happy to say that my mom made sure, she made sure that we were taken care of, and a lot of other people. So we are blessed to be a blessing. Prove it. I'll see you December 18th at Burt's Marketplace. Tell me, Carolyn says she with us. We gonna go down there strong. You ain't got to give $100. You can get 20. Buy the ticket at 25. And we'll see you down there. And I'm hoping that we can get an interview with Miss Patty and just let her tell you her story. And matter of fact, I'm going to get in touch with Cassie and see if we can get Miss Patty on the air, either in a phone conversation or something. Take her down to the Loft Studios and do a podcast with her. I think it'll be real cool. I want to help her help the kids make this the best Christmas they ever had. All right? This is the Rise and Grind Morning. I am your man, 100 Grand Don Allen. This morning, it's juice. It's a mixture of pomegranate juice, orange juice, and cranapple juice or cranberry juice. You know, and got to keep them antioxidants rolling, you know, because I'm going to hit out in them elements. Even though it's going to be 40 degrees out there today, I'm cool with that. And 50 tomorrow. Whoa. Okay? But, yeah. So, you see, guys, we got 18 more minutes to kill. So, incidentally, if there's something you'd like to hear, by all means, type it in. It's Hey, Don. We going down there sharp. Wait, McCory said, we going down there sharp and with a pocket full of money for it. That's what I'm talking about. What you can do is, why don't we do it as just a big JZD family? All the listeners, what we'll do, we'll meet up down there, and Miss Patty gonna be like, what all them folks over there doing? And be like, we'll be right with you, Miss Patty, we'll be right with you. And everybody's just we're gonna put a pillowcase full of money and be like, I'm gonna throw it over my shoulder. Miss Patty, heard you wanted to buy some cheer and some stuff. So we figure we help y'all. These are the listeners of WJZD Radio, and we just dump the money right at her feet and say, hey, that's how you make a kid's Christmas, baby. That's how you do it. And we applaud you, and we love you, Miss Patty, for even putting it on us and touching us with your story so that we can help you. We're blessed to be a blessing. That's all it's about, folks. That is all it's about. Listen, guys, I'm starting to say my goodbyes early because I want you guys to be sure that you have loaded the app in your phone. We have an app for Android. It's in your Play Store. It's WJZD Radio, 2 words. In your iPhone, it's just WJZD. So load it up. That way you can press the button and hear us anywhere you go. John said Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. You can send it to the radio station on PayPal Business. Just use my phone number, and I'll give it to you when I get to work. And we will give it all to Patty. That's a great idea. We should. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get with Cassie. Maybe we can set up a separate account and give the phone number over, and that account will be only for Christmas kids from Patty. That sounds like a good idea. Corey, I'm gonna call you with that, and we're gonna make that happen. Okay? Yeah, we'll set up a separate PayPal account for the kids, for Miss Patty. You guys can send directly into that, and then we will come in with one of those big checks and say, Miss Patty, we have a PayPal account for you, and this is what's in it. Boom! That way I ain't got to touch y'all money, because y'all know, hey, y'all give me $1,000, I'm be like, hey, I need gas money. No, I ain't going to do that. We love you guys. I want you guys to spread this word. Yeah, I'm going to reiterate this on Friday and next week too. And we're going to make sure everybody who listens to the station knows what we are planning to do. We're also going to have an interview with Miss Patty. I'm going to make sure we can make that happen. Woo-wee! WJZD is on fire. We making some stuff happen. Oh, yeah, and we're going to take you out for a nice happy hour coming up real soon. Want you to be ready for that. Okay? Let's see now. I did my shout-outs to everybody. John, be sure and tell Sully and Regina's, everybody over Red 1, I shouted them out today. And at Red 2, and at Red 3, and all the managers, you know, especially Harry. What up, Harry? Harry is, you guys, I got to make one comment about Harry. Harry is the sharpest dressed so far since I've been there at DTW. This dude is GQ every day. I think out of the 6 or 7 years I've been back in Detroit, Harry's only been not sharp twice, and that's maybe, okay? Now, running a tight second is Big Rashawn. Always G for a big fella. Always. All right? And then coming in, getting honorable mention is Matt, the other manager. I can't pronounce his name, no way. He gets honorable mention. So. So, John, be sure and tell him, yeah, we ran a poll. Harry came in first, Big Rock came in second, and Matt came in third. But Matt is a model, okay? Ladies, he's got the beard, he's got the good hair, he's a slender, GQ, and he actually has GQ type pictures and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about him no more. Anyway, listen, guys, I want you to make it a great day on purpose and do it with some authority. Be the blessing that you are supposed to be. That's why you woke up this morning, just so you can be somebody's blessing. I want you to know that. Listen, I will be back with you Friday at 9 a.m. Want you guys to join me right here, okay? Hope you will. I've got some more classic WJZD/JZZ sort of music. Like this one, Street Life, okay? DJ Mellow Mike. You're a little late, but we love you anyway. I was just telling them about the big gala on December 18th with Miss Patty. We are going to start a PayPal account, and we're going to just donate money into that account. And what we can do is the night of her big gala for the kids, we're going to take one of those big checks that you see on TV. So get ready. I'll be telling you more about that Friday at 9 a.m., and you'll hear the promo going throughout the day. Well, you always on CP time. I understand. But, I'm going to republish this show, so if you listen to it again, you'll know everything we was talking about. Okay? God bless you guys. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Make it a good day on purpose, okay? And remember to make each and every day count. We are WJZD Radio Detroit. Oh, and don't tell Boss Lady that I showed y'all the Christmas tree, but it's gonna be decorated. I promise y'all. She gonna beat my ass. Anyway, make it a good day. I'm out of here.